Pigeons! Pigeons! Dirty. Hello! Welcome to Sapienza. Here we will find buildings with water, buildings with greenery, buildings with buildings, buildings from above, and most importantly, a dingy hallway. Oh, I love a dingy hallway. We start off with a woman complaining about having a job or something. Talk about first world problems. Wah, wah, wah. Cry me one, sister. We also hear there's a man upstairs without any trousers. I don't know what the usual procedure would be acquiring this information, but Hitman takes this as an invite. We end up taking this man's trousers, as clothing prices have just gone through the roof recently. Sorry, Calvin Klein, but I'm cancelling my order. Hopefully now that this man doesn't have a uniform, he can spend some time cleaning up his setup. I don't see how any man can enjoy a good game of solitaire in a mess like that. Heading on up to the kitchen, we meet Chef Lackluster. Apparently his skills leave something to be desired. Don't worry, man, we've all been there a few times. Don't take it personally. He asked me to finish off the sauce, and me not being a real chef, this makes me panic a little bit. Last time I was told to finish off the sauce, this resulted in a 3-day blackout, waking up with an angry letter from the local council, explaining that I've been banned from the nearby farm. Rough times, but again, we've all been there. I managed to suppress my inner demons and ring the happy yum yum bell.
His last meal, I presume.
I deliver Mr. Richie Rich his soup, and apparently I don't do a very good job of it. I swear, you just can't please everyone nowadays. Luckily, I'm pretty good at reading the room, and know when a situation has gone badly. I figured if the soup didn't make him happy, surely his favourite knife will. The lady in my ear said good job and I could move on. Thank God, because I was not feeling welcome here anymore. Their hospitality skills could really need some improvement. I exit the premises and these guys are none the wiser. I'm ready to enjoy the rest of my day until I see dirty pigeons. Dirty bastards. Seeing these pigeons reminded me that I still had another job to get done. I feel like the best course of action is to go back and retrieve my original clothes.
Easy, boy.
If I didn't have such a busy day ahead of me, I would have stopped to talk to this lady for a bit longer. She seemed to have some things to get off her mind. We changed back into our original clothes, and I will admit, I was a little bit sad losing the hat. I felt like it really brought out the colour of my eyes. Honestly, I bet the lady downstairs wouldn't even take an interest in me now. Turns out, I wasn't feeling this fit, and switched things up to this green sweater. Now this really brings out my barcoded bald head. Really says, come scan this, bitch. Or something along those lines, I guess. Now, after getting lost for about 15 minutes, I needed to take my anger out on something. Fortunately, I found the something and did what had to be done. This, however, helped me in no way not be lost. After finally finding what I've been looking for, I overheard this lad talking on the phone. We quickly got to know each other and I convinced him to give me his clothes. I knew reading those How to Date Men books would come in handy someday. Now that I looked the part, I could head down and speak to his mate. I just hope she doesn't talk to me about money. I get unbelievably nervous thinking about large numbers. Needless to say, talks went well, but unfortunately I did lose my dapper clothes. Things have come fully full circle. I am back to the red. As a great alcoholic once said, nothing hides red wine stains better than a red shirt. Alrighty, we're getting there, lads. After making a few friends and a cheeky change of clothes, I found myself near my third objective. I had been instructed to destroy a virus, or something along those lines. I wasn't really listening, if I'm being honest. Not the dinner party I was expecting, but I guess the dinner party I deserve. If you are sensitive to senseless geological violence, I would look away now. I had been instructed to shoot down this beautiful stalactite. This beauty has been forming on its own for who knows how many years, and now I was here to end it all. The virus has been destroyed, but this is not a time to celebrate. This is a time of loss and sacrifice. So, next time someone asks you what good stalagmites or other cave formations are good for, you can tell them that. General destruction of complex viruses. To think, it would have been that easy to avoid the whole 2020-2021 biological disaster.